try this again. So I tried doing it without editing. I guess I chopped it up and it was like, I like looked at the whole thing because I didn't realize I added the other video twice. So basically these cards are saying the same thing. It is different cards but in its own way. This is a card of you breaking old ancestral patterns, but this is different from the alignment card from yesterday, which I told you that you weren't in alignment before with things. But this is saying that, you know, you're breaking old patterns that your ancestors came here and did, you know. You're breaking those old ways of being, you know. And then this card is you tuning into your own heart as far as your business. I feel like you wanted to start that business. That's what I said in those other cards. You got to tune into your own heart, because sometimes I feel like fear gets the best of you. The anxiety with everything that's going on with the planet, but sometimes you got to learn to educate, but almost like distance yourself. I know it's gonna affect our kids, you know. You gotta raise your vibration so that way other people can raise their vibration. And I think that had to do with yesterday's reading. I said that being nurturing when you educate people, because these people are children. We're all children, but because it's Earth School. Like I said, our energies when we leave our body. A lot of us are oldie souls, but you know, don't be afraid. It's funny because yesterday this was just crumbling. Phoebe, stop it. Phoebe, stop it. Sorry, I had to exit out because my dog was barking. So I feel like you hold on to stuff without realizing it, and like there's a little bit of fear in you, a little bit, I think, and I feel like as much as you are educated, there's a little bit of fear in that, you know. It is, sometimes we gotta like step back and be like, all right, you know, we're gonna take this fear and we're gonna turn it into something powerful, something positive. Okay, and that through that, like channeling, like I said yesterday, I really do feel like you're supposed to start that business, and now is the time to do that. I don't know if you got to finish the rest of the video because I know it repeated twice, but it also went into the other part you needed to hear, so just fast forward at the part I repeat. This, you got that same card. Well, no, this is not the same card. This is another card I did yesterday. I'm sorry. For somebody else. This right here. It's time to rewrite the future. Because I think with the plan that you had it with your ex. It's time to do it on your own, though. Like, I think you had plans with him to do this business with the food, but it's time to do it on your own. Like I said, start start showing yourself, just like you're a healthy Rachel Ray, you know, or like a healthier way of eating, you know. Put a spin on things so people understand, you know. Well, dense people. Well, that sounds terrible, but you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I wasn't saying this stupid. I'm just saying, like, you know. So it's time to do this on your own. Start making that cookbook, and as you're cooking things and you realize, oh, this is a really good recipe, start writing down what you're cooking. you know, you don't have to dive right into the self-published cookbook, but I think it would be a good thing for you. And you can, well, I published my book through Amazon. There's other companies you can self-publish from. The self-publishing part is easy. It's the editing the book that's a little tricky, you know. Sure, you'll have to get pictures and stuff like that. And if you need to do that, you can go to Fiverr.com, or you want to get pictures like for whatever you're cooking, you know, you can go to iStock.com, which they provide you with photos. You got to pay for though, because you have to get the copyrights, you know. But yeah, I feel like this is the time for you to step into that. It's so weird because the cards are different, but they're basically saying the same thing I said yesterday. As I said, you might want to fast forward the video of the reading yesterday, because when I do readings, like yesterday was chopped up because I was trying to make it all cool and different for you, but now it's gonna be just regular. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I didn't realize that did that. And this is the Warrior card. I love this card because this card, like, she's badass. She is a real badass. Look at that light shining within her, and I feel like that's your light, that's your calling, that's your it's your time to shine. So with these tidbits, you know, these little pieces of advice, you know, take it with a grain of salt, because you can become really powerful. Look at this card. It's so powerful. Look at that light. She's ready to fight, you know, and I think that's you with being an indigo child. I don't know if you got that far into the video, but yeah, you're that indigo child. Look, she's ready to fight. I love it. And with that, that's part of this battle, you know. It's like you're almost like a nurse, you know, but with food. But people don't realize that, you know. You're nurturing your body, you know, by boosting that immune system. So who knows, maybe you'll label your book something like that. I don't know. Nurse of immunity, who knows. I don't know, you'll come up with something, you know. Somebody will help you with that, the title or whatever. And it's gonna help your child. Your child's special. She's a crystal child and born from an indigo. Crystal children are very special children. They are already born knowing what's going on with the planet. Until I started writing my book, I was unaware of crystal children. It was a whole other topic I had to research before writing it. So pretty interesting, but yeah. And then the universe is telling you to take a leap of faith and call on them, you know. You feel like you're unsure of this next step in this next process. You need to call and be like, hey, I need help. I know I said in the last video, but listen to synchronicities. They want you to start looking for numbers around you like that are in sync, and then look up the meaning, because that will help guide you along the way. Or if you keep seeing the same animals, like, it's different. Like, don't if you see like a seagull, I mean, that's pretty common, but when it's like uncommon, you don't see it every day, you know, or that comes across in your life, look it up. You know, but they're asking you to take a leap of faith. They're waiting for you to take the first step and doing that, and the rest will follow behind. But you need to be strong in this and follow that intuition. And I know I said this yesterday in your reading. I don't know if you got that far, but you need to, after you're done with the reading, they wanted you to look at the time yesterday and then look up the angel number. So if you could do that, that would be great. I hope this is more helpful than yesterday. I apologize. Like, video and tech was a little bit harder to do. I decided to do it this way because, well, it's honestly, it doesn't drain my energy as much, and it like you can have it forever. All right. Well, I hope you have a great day. Peace, love, and namaste. More card. I didn't get to do this one. It flew off the deck. It flew off my deck, and I realized that this was for you. So bonus card. So they want you to dance more. They want you to be more fluid. They want you to enjoy the arts more. You need to focus on this to free your spirit. Find that inner child. Dance more. Feel like you can suppress some of that sometimes. They want you to have fun. To be more free and fluent. Try doing... Yeah, I like that too. Belly dancing's fun. I feel like you would like the tribal dancing. I like tribal dancing. It's fun. But, you know, try dancing to, like, drumming or something like that. If you have a campfire, dance around the campfire. Oh, my God, that's so much fun. I love doing that, too. Dance in the morning, like, before your daughter wakes up. Like, I call it the dance of the day, because especially if I'm, like, I can feel my aura is kind of funky. Like, I'm like, no. But yeah, like, they want you to enjoy life more. Give that to, you know, while you're trying to start this business, like, have moments of joy in your life. Enjoy life a little bit more. There's not much we can do with what's going on, but what's going to happen is, because this is a war on consciousness, and nobody knows this really, except for spiritual people. So you're going to start seeing that divide in the new earth. So you got to keep your vibrations high, girl. The 3D and the 5D, it's a state of consciousness, and it's part of it. And that warrior card is part of it too. You know, you're going to help with that, with nutrition. You're going to help so many people. Heck, I'll buy you a book. I'll buy you a cookbook. So, like, I think it's important you roll with things a little bit more. Have fun a little bit more. But yeah, like, I don't know, that's my advice to you. I'm trying to figure out other ways. Do art, paint something, like, paint what you're feeling. I feel like, too, you have some of your inner child to heal from your childhood a little bit, too. And I think that might be, like, have to do with, like, some of those anxieties you have, which you really probably don't even realize you're doing. But yeah, they want you to have more fun and tap into the inner child. That's all I have to say about this card. But yeah, I was just trying to channel messages and trying to see what else they could say. But that's all I'm getting. So here's your bonus card. All right. Well, peace, love, and namaste again.